go. It's time to stream. It's time to make a new canvas. Stream. Right, let me get the chat going and we can begin. All right, there we go. Actually, I have an idea of who I want to draw. Let me just get a reference image. Time to do some fan art. I recently played a game called Dialogue. Yeah, Dialogue? God, English. Which is basically Valhalla, but instead of being a bartender, you fix the robots. And I've quite liked it. It's free on Steam. Not sponsored, by the way. And yeah. And I'm gonna draw Best Girl, which is Lian. Lian? Something. That's hard to string words for some reason. I'll just do like some warm-up doodles. And I've been thinking about something. For nicer viewing, I'll just do a white background and use pure black for the brushes. Param. Yo! Welcome to the stream, lazy potato. How are you doing? Oh. Oh, I'm glad you hopped over to the stream to say hi. What game were you going to play? Oh, Deadlock. Nice. Oh, I appreciate it. Gotta stream more often, but get easily distracted. Right now I'm drawing Liane from the, I want to say recently released game, but semi-recently released game called Dialogue. It's similar to Valhalla, but instead of being a bartender, you're a robot technician working on EVs or robots, androids. It's like a puzzle game with some visual novel dialogue strewn in. The game is free to play, and took me like 3 to 4 hours to complete. Still got like 1 achievement left, but probably get it after the stream. It's quite a nice game. I'm going to compare it once again to Valhalla, but the writers were a lot more into the robots. No feast or thing of the Robo Girl. It is implied, however. I mean, it's a safer work game. So, no, nothing too lewd happens. Kind of. Have to check the game out for yourself. Let me see if I can get the print screenshot. I shall not comment on that. Wait a minute. I was just looking through the Steam page, and apparently they're working on a sequel. And it looks like Lian has gotten some upgrades. So we'll use this as the basis for the references. Big upgrades for big robots. Yes. Bum, 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 bum. I'm gonna draw a shot from the back. I recently saw some art like that and it looked quite nice. I am too lazy to look for references, so I'm going to wing it, which may have Not great results, but we'll see. Yeah, so in other news, I have returned from Bulgaria. I came back on Tuesday night. Had a very nice day there. Went and saw the capital, Sofia, and then went to the oldest city in Europe, which has been around since the time of the Romans. And there were still like old amphitheaters, lots of pillars, and overall quite a neat place. Oh, huh. Wait. Now I have to look into it. Okay, looking at the Steam page, it says all resources used in the game are either 100% handcrafted or licensed assets. The closest thing in the game that could be referred to as AI are the robot girls. Oh, the music. So, I don't know. I'm not very well versed at picking up whether or not music is AI generated or not, so hopefully it's not. Who knows? I am just here to draw the hot robot girls. Thank you, thank you. Oh, like she has like a little braid on her head. That's cute. Yes, this was my favorite Robot girl. By far. Although, all the Robot girls were great. I will say this. As by impromptu review. I'm noticing a pattern. Hold up. What's the pattern? Enlighten me. Alma also has glasses, you know? Fair. That is absolutely fair. Speaking of Alma, there is a Valhalla reference in the game, if you look close in the background. During normal gameplay. It will be hard to unsee it once you see it. I think I'll just add the glasses as a new layer. It's very easy to find, so now that you know it's there, you'll undoubtedly find it should you play the game, which I recommend you do. Since you did say you liked Valhalla. As a matter of fact, oh no, you can start downloading it now. For the low price of free. Let's go. Another one has been introduced to the Robot Girl cult. Top 3 Robot Girl ranking. I was about to say there's only like 3 Robot Girls in the game. Robot Girls. No, my mind is pulling a blank right now. I'd like to say Leanne from Dialogue. I know. Terrible of me. My apologies. Oh, 2B, of course. 2B from the acclaimed video game Nier Automata. God, how could I forget her? Trying to remember any other good robot girls. Think about it. A2, 2B. Very good choices. Is this right? Is this where the thumb goes? Yeah, I think so. Actually, hold on. Can I get a reference for this? I know I said I'll try to do it without reference, but this may prove difficult. Never mind. Well, wait until you see the gameplay. As the achievement pictures are all from gameplay. Oh, my cat's so very active just at this moment. Oh well. You should hopefully calm down soon. Hopefully, please. Okay, I have evicted the cats from my room. For the time being. And now we can proceed with drawing. No, they just want my attention. But I cannot give it to them right now. I did not take them with me, no. I do not dare to travel with cats. Especially for long distances. Yeah. No. The cats are used to my house. I would not put them in unknown territories and stress them out needlessly. Yeah. To my music. Oh, these all the song? Goddamn. The leech ate it. Yeah. But the leech was dispatched. Or disposed of. It's fine now. Oh, it may or may not have been. You don't know which lich I'm talking about. There can be multiple leeches from different media. I could be talking about Eddie's bitch. The leeches. Attack of the giant leeches. Of course not. Different leech. Toxic Yaoi origin. Oh, did you... Are you up to date with it, by any chance? Or no? Oh, good, good. Yeah, it was rough. Like, holy moly. Well, lots of things happened. I would love to talk more about it, but you did bring up a good point about spoilers, so maybe not on stream. After the stream. That is fair. Nobody knows the real Lich hours. God. When I started reading it, the Leech Hours were the last chapter available. I had to wait for weeks just to see what happened with them. Unfortunately, at hours. Indeed. Cliffhangers on top of cliffhangers on top of cliffhangers. It's not fun. That's why my only complaint with the series is that it's not finished. Hopefully one day. Oh man. The Berserk cliffhangers. The boat. The freaking Berserk boat. Stuck on the boat for years. No end in sight. And then, regrettably, the author has passed away. I know he had like an apprentice or editor or something that was helping him. And supposedly they had instructions for how to finish the series. Like big story plot points, but it's not gonna be the same. That is fair. I have also not kept up with it in many years. Like, I got up to date with it at one point, and after that I got sidetracked. I don't even remember like what chapter I was on. I only vaguely remember some of the things that were happening in it. Berserk Guts was there. The little tidy witch was also there. Not much more I remember from it. No. Accidentally saved instead of deselecting, but that also works out in favor for me. Right. It's making progress. And now it's officially the 1st of June here. So technically I've streamed for this month as well. We'll see you guys in July. I joke. I kid. Or do I? I do. Or do I? Wait. Actually, I think it's fine to like put this entire thing here. So I don't have to keep alt tabbing. I would not. No. Or would I? No. I wouldn't. I would think about it though. But I probably wouldn't. She's a robot. She can take it. I also love that she has like this little beauty spot on her lip. Great design, 10 out of 10. Indeed. Cannot go wrong with that. Of course. Comes with the craft. Occasionally. It depends on the mood, if I'm in a crafting mood or not. Indeed. Oh, thank you. I'm glad you like it. I mostly just bullshitted it, but also just using this as the reference for it. Tell me about it. I mean, maybe. Like, I appreciate the compliment, but I also feel like it's just a big old mess. Clump of random lines. But I've learned to accept the randomness and embrace it. So, what I deal with a lot of the time is, like, when I'm drawing, if I pour a lot of time into a piece and I try to get it really perfect and make every line count and all that, it'll barely get any attention. And then when I just do like a quick vent doodle that just takes like 10 minutes, it just gets so much attention. Like, people love it. I'm like, God damn it, monkey paw. I wish I got that sort of reaction to the thing I spent hours upon hours and poured blood, sweat, and tears on. But you know what? We'll take it. We take those. And on the topic of things that I like on this specific drawing, I like this area, how it turned out. Especially since I didn't use any sort of reference image for it. Good anatomy TM. Bullshitted anatomy TM. The thing that I do a lot is I just look at other people's art and I'm like, okay, why do I like this thing? It's the shapes. It's the good, nice anatomical shapes. And I try to sear it into memory. So when I get around to drawing again, I will hopefully remember what I liked about the shapes and be able to implement them into my own drawing repertoire. It's similar with let me see if I can find a quick example. I don't even remember the original artwork I saw that did this, but did I do it for this one? I wonder. The Forbidden Brain Searing. Not as much on Kivia. Let me see. Well, this one from February. Like the red underline under the eyes. I saw it on like a Twitter post or maybe Pinterest, and I really liked it a lot. Like how it made the eyes pop. So I've just been adding like that red line whenever I am able to. Yeah, that's what art is all about for me. There's that one quote that I like a lot. I don't even remember who said it. Good artists copy. Right, I don't even remember if it's good artists, but great artists steal was the punchline to it. So I just look at things I like, ask myself, what is it I like about them? And then try to add those things that I like into my own works, because at the end of the day, I want to draw things that I like to see. And if other people also like the things I make, that is a great bonus. Actually, let me look it up. Maybe I can even find the original person who said it. Oh, it was good artists copy great artists too. It was Steve Jobs! No! Oh no. Wait. But it's true though. Okay, there's been many other people who've said similar things. Like, immature artists imitate, mature artists steal. By Lionel Trilling. There's another one. The immature poet imitates, the mature poet plagiarizes. Exactly. I wrote this. I made this quote. Don't quote me on that. Oh man. Another thing that thank you. Another thing that also helps shape your mindset when drawing and observing art is looking at art and asking yourself, okay, I like this, and that, but I don't really like that, and that thing. And then ask yourself, why do I not like those things, and how would I improve on them? That applies to other people's arts, but more so to your own art. Because when I'm drawing, that is something I do a lot. Because I zoom out and I ask myself, okay, what's working here, what's not working? And when I find what is not working, I ask myself, oh, why is it not working? What can I do to improve it? And rinse and repeat and repeat and rinse and repeat until you reach the point where you can say, okay, I'm done with this piece. It's time to post this to Bauchu. What awoke the witch gene in me? Oh, that's a good question. I can talk about how I came up with the design for my witch OC Gani. But as far as the itchiness itself, I've always been a big fan of magic, like fantasy stories. I grew up reading Harry Potter, and the mesmerizing power of magic has always been an ever-present force in my life. And all video games I've been playing, I usually try to go for magic related stuff, like spellcasters. And witches fit that vibe very well, and also they have cool aesthetics. As for one specific character, I can't say that anything comes to mind for it. Yeah. Also, let me preface this that I know J.K. Rowling, the author of Harry Potter, is literally the devil, and we should not support her creative works anymore. But separate the art from the artists and something along those lines. Should this be about separating the art from the artist, or what specifically? Or tease me about being a Harry Potter fan back in the day? You can try, but I feel like teasing would work if I was feeling ashamed by it, but I was a child. I didn't know any better, and at the time, the news of what J.K. Rowling was believing and trying to force was not as apparent as it is now. Okay, interesting story and world building, and all that. Yeah. And speaking of like magic and other similar thingies, stories, books. Back when I was in like grade school, my mom got me some books from a series called Septimus Heap. The premise of the story was the seventh son of the seventh son holds huge powers, huge magical powers, because the number 7 is a very magical number, so or something like that. I barely remember anything happening in the story. There's a couple of like sparse details here and there, but I just remember the premise because it was so silly. It is. But it made for a memorable premise. I wish I could say the same about the rest of the books, but it's been like a decade and a half since I've read them. No. Oh, 706. Oh, that's a good question. I mean, like, a good chunk of the way there. Let me do another tangent, since you did bring it up. And also, I'm not sure if, like, the DOC thing is hard to quantify in a way, because do D&D characters count? If they count, I've gone past 7 OCs long, long ago. Yeah, it did break the magic number. So this was an OC. I could count it as such. I don't remember what name I gave him. I really just referred to him as a night guy. What do I have? No. Oh, that's a value study. Oh, there they are. Yeah, so I doodled in my old sketchbook, like, well, I'd say old sketchbook, but it's been a while. Hold on. Oh my god. Can I do something about the contrast in these things? Tonal correction. Brightness and contrast. Auto adjust? No. Thank you, auto adjust. God, you know what, I'll just leave it be. But yeah, I just doodled the, like, the helmet shape. I was like, you know what, this is interesting. Maybe I can work with this. Then I did like a full body. And also liked the tower shield with like sun and moon. So I just kept piling ideas on top of them. Ultimately, rendering the original helmet design was not did not really lend itself to like 3D shapes as much. So had a little bit of changes along the way. And then, let's see, file open. Bum, 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 bum. There was this one. As you can see, I also a little reference on her t-shirt. This one has a name. It is D Shield. She's Alyssa. The way I came up with her was I had a dream, and when I woke up I still remembered the dream, so I just drew one of the characters in the dream, and on the other side of the page I wrote the events of the dream so I would not forget them. I'm like, you know what, I'll keep drawing her. Might as well. And yeah. I haven't drawn her in like years though. And there's this other OC. It's a demon, like tiefling elf. Eventually I gave her a name, I think it was Rhea. And the next OC after her was Gani. As far as I know. That is without counting D&D characters. Oh, thank you. Indeed. At least as far as I know and remember. The middle child, eh? Funny you ask that. Oh no, stream elements. Oh, you poor child. I forgot I I deleted the server link. So there were bots joining using it. I have to edit that thing. Oh. Oh, I know. Oh, there it is. So. Oh, there's lots of puns. I'll have to. I'm not sure if I'll have to figure something out for the bots, but. Okay. Turn them into robot girls. Yep. There you go. So this is how I came up with her name. Being a fan of magic and fantasy, I also used to be a fan of the Merlin series from I forget when, back in the day. The Merlin TV show. TV series from 2008 to 2012. And by extension, a fan of the Arthurian mythos, Arthurian legend, as all Fate fans are. And that is how I chose my nickname online. And as you can see, Gwendid, also known as Gwen, that's literally the same, but with one plus D, and Ganieda is a character from Welsh legend, and also the sister of Merlin. I know. They kept it hidden for us. My favorite song, Amalgamaniac from Rift of the Necrodancer. Yeah. That is somewhat thought out and planned. Because I'm usually very bad with names. Which is why I just stick to the same one. Well, also, speaking of names, I'll keep doing random segues whenever I can. When I'm playing D&D, I started doing something very funny whenever we start a new campaign, just to torment my dungeon master. I have been playing all my characters with similar names. They all start with the letter R. Rainer, Roland, Richard. All the names for all my characters in all the campaigns we've been in over the years have started with R. And it fills me with so much joy whenever they call me by one of the previous characters' names. And I get to ask, huh? Roland? Who's that? My name is Rowan. Wait, were there evil allegations? Oh no. Oh man. Who would spread such falsities? Yes. I am a creature of mischief. If I do not fill my mischief quota, I start disappearing. That is why I have a pun in my status for the past who knows how long. I don't even have to know that someone read it or had a reaction to it. Like, when they read it and groan, that just gives me life force. Dust seems to be the closest thing, yeah. It's like that one Spider-Man movie. Mr. Stark, I don't feel so good. But if you want a pun, then you're not going to groan from it. But I will indulge. Let me get you a good pun. A certain character. Is it Richie? Alright. Here's a good one. Asked my friend, hey, can you help me? I'm stuck on a crossword clue. Overworked postman. He replied, sure. How many letters? I said, I don't know. I'm guessing too many. No refunds. Wait, I gave you a pun for free. I'm pretty sure I added the merpun command, didn't I? Hold on. Hold on. Yes, I did. That's okay, you get a freebie for now. But we'll have to pay for the next ones. You know what, actually, that may be a good one. Just bring you in with a free sample. And if you want any more, you have to pay. I think that's how they get people addicted to drugs. Oh, okay. The first time I don't think I had the command, did I? Or not a command, but like the option to redeem it. Maybe I did. Okay, but like think about all the puns you could get. Like you could probably get like 30 easily. I could give you a discount on the redeem. The puns are endless. I've been having puns in my status for the past 4 years. Let me check. I saved a screenshot. 5 years. Almost 5 years. So I started on the 15th of September 2021. The reason I know this is because I saved screenshots of 3 different people messaging me about it. And the first one was, and I'm going to censor it slightly, I freaking hate your status. And that inspired me to keep going. And change the status every day. I changed it every day for like a good couple of years. Indeed. And like the inspiration for it was just me watching a Heroes of the Storm youth streamer slash YouTuber, and someone just donated to him with like text to speech, and it had a pun in it. And I was like, you know what? That is funny enough. I'll put that as my status for today. And enough people hated my status that I felt compelled to have more puns. Just to torment them further. And here we are today. Build an origin story? Hold on. Wait a minute. You can just say that. That's mean. God, these days will be the end of me. Yeah. It's like... How do I put it? Like a good-natured way to annoy people. And that it does not, like, hurt them or demean them. Wait, I'm the dragon? What do you mean? Hold on, explain. That does not compute. I mean, I may be addicted to tormenting people, but as I've said previously, it's I have to survive, you know? Uh-huh. And am I actually addicted to mischief? I can just stop anytime. I suppose I did. Oh. No. I still have to use the chapstick for that. To hydrate. Well, if you want me to hydrate, there's a hydrate redeem. And it only costs 100 points. Just saying. I catch you this time. Don't get me sleeping so easily. Bum, 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 bum. Yes. I'll have to drink water 10 times, but that does not mean I'll be doing it right away. Because if you redeem it 10 times in a row, I'm just going to take small little sips. I'm not sure I would go for a big gulp, however. I don't know if there will be like 10 other redeems after it or not. You got a mini jump scare? Oh! Oh boy. I hope you did. You better have. I'd be sad if you died. Good, good. Got an interesting haircut. Oh, okay. That's good. I was thinking about asking if you posted just to make sure, but that's sidetracked. That's Nurse Akila for you. Should not have gotten cancelled? What do you mean? Who got cancelled? One. Oh, the... Okay, got it now. I was slow. Oh, Nero from the Fate series. Oh yeah, she does have the hair vents. I can see that. Okay. I was thinking if I should color it or... No? Okay. I am going to do evil things. So I'll post this thing today, promote you. And then color it and post it again tomorrow with the colored version. Nobody has to know. Oh. Damn. Wait. I think it's because it's looped over to a new day here for me. Maybe. Maybe you did catch the last 3 streams. Or both. Fascinating. Well, that's 350 more mana points that you can use to redeem funds. Think about it. Alright, fair. Fair. I'm not going to sing the He-Man song. I do not have the vocal range for that one. I'll consider it. Consider it. Sure. Well, let me just finish the sleeves. That's right. There you go. There's your Nero. Feel free to screenshot. Saber. Artoria Pendragon. It's a very basic choice, but it is mine to make. Thank you, thank you. Oh, well, if it doesn't have to be a servant, then Ring Tosaka is also high up there. Of course. Who would I be if not cultured? Riddle made this Batman. Really? I mean, she won me from the Fate Stay Night Infinite Blade Works. If she won you in the manga as well, that not manga, visual novel. That is great. Oh, and I almost forgot the most important thing. Hmm. Perfect. Alright, I don't think I can improve on this any further. Maybe the dump. You may be onto something there. Next stream. For now, I shall bid you adieu. Thank you very much for joining the stream. I hope you had a good time and hope you'll have a nice rest of the day. And should hopefully see you next time. Take care. Have a good one. Toodles. Peace.